Wong, white, high off life. Pew, 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 pew. You know this song? Just today, it's a psycho killer. Boom, 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 boom. Stress today, psycho killer. Okay, that's the English translation. Not really. But that's what I think of about stress, man. Stress, oh my goodness. So, you're going to work, there's traffic, you're upset because you thought you left early enough, but you didn't because you snoozed. Check out an old video why that sucks. But so you're going, you're upset, oh, you're in the car, you're upset. Oh man, this guy cut you off, oh goodness. What, there's an accident? You get to work, your boss is a jerk. You're late 3 minutes, there's nothing going on, but he's gonna ram it, he's giving it to you. You're going back home with everybody else in the same commute, so you're back in that traffic, just fuming, you're upset. You get home, you just want some time for yourself. You can't, because you got other people there dependent on you. They're waiting for you. Okay. Oh, so now you're bad, you're upset. It's been a long day of just, all this stress in your body, tight. Shallow breathing, upset. You get to the end of your day and you're like, you know what? I've been waiting for this. Bam, you crack open a beer. Boom, you pour the whiskey. You hit the cigarettes. You start piling in candy. That is a bad response to stress. We are wiring certain circuits in our brain that every time now we are getting upset, we are going to relieve that with choices that hurt our future self. Because everybody out there, you know it, you have some habit that's destroying your future self. You have some habit that you know you want to minimize. Over this pandemic, you've started gaining some extra weight. You realize, oh my goodness, my hairline started receding. You finally notice that gray hair. Your skin's real itchy. Your stomach often hurts. There's something that maybe feels hard. You got like a lump somewhere. Your toes are all gross looking. All of this stress related. Think about the animal that is human, all right? Let's think about what stress hormones are real quick, okay? Adrenaline, noradrenaline, epinephrine, cortisol. What these things are designed to do is get you ready. Because the animal that is human, what happened in the past on the savannah, in the jungles, oh shoot, you only got stressed out, man. Think about what life was like thousands of years ago on the island where your people came from, in the mountains where your people came from, in the jungle, the savannah, wherever it was. Think about it. Some places, yeah, it was horrible. There was war, there's fighting, it was vicious. But for some people, man, they had a beautiful life. They were gentle. They lived in harmony with nature, with the land. They had respect for all living things. So the only things that stressed them out were literally, and this is again, because what we're trying to get into is why it is we feel the way we do, why it is we have the results we're having. And it's not because of what's just happened in the 20 or 30 years of our lives, 50, 60, 70 years of our lives. It goes back further. So when these stressors arose in the past, an animal that we didn't want to see, or people that we didn't want to see encroaching on our land, there was one response. It was either It was apocalypto time. It was fight or flight, baby. We got to get at it, right? So then your body is going, it's taking away, you've heard of this, there's a fight or flight, you've heard of that, right? But what's the opposite of the fight or flight? Rest or digest. So fight or flight, sympathetic nervous system. Rest and digest, parasympathetic. I talk so often about breathing deeply and especially tapping into the out breath because physiologically that relaxes us. Physiologically, your heart rate is slowing down. All these stress hormones, when that traffic arises, when your boss is in your face, you as a human being want to fight or fly, but you're not because it's the modern world. And you can't do nothing when you're in your car and there's traffic. You can't beat up your manager. You can't run away from your family. So what do? Because quite literally, that response needs to see physical activity to reduce. Straight facts right here. As all those hormones, as the blood rushes away from your core into your limbs, and it's giving, because that's what's going on too. The blood is rushing away from in here. The blood, the lymph, that is the chi, the life energy of you is here, but when we're stressed, it comes here, and we want to do things with it, but we're not doing anything with it. So if you're not doing anything with it, that's why you have these other destructive habits. Drinking, smoking, eating too much. They're just dulling us. So in a way, what you're teaching your body is, you know what, when I have uncomfortable feelings, I just don't want to feel them. I don't know what to do, I just don't want to feel them anymore. Just bring awareness to that, okay? Think about what your actions are saying to your body and your brain. If you didn't listen to that W.A.T.E.R podcast about practice and awareness, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what you do every day or practice or what your intention is. This is making connections stronger of everything you do. Every single thing you do, this wants to make it habitual for you. So if you've been doing that, you have to know it's going to take effort to get out of it. Real quick though, what I'm hitting you with is you need to exercise more, okay? You need to move it up, all right? Right? We're moving up, right? We're working up, okay? It's not workouts. This is something designed for you. It could be anything too, all right? Let it be something intense though, because think about it. You couldn't just walk away when those stress hormones came 100 years ago. So I know you think, oh, you know, I'm just going on my walks. My walks are good. Up it up, baby. Get some weights, lift something heavy, run, sprint, do something difficult. Even if you can only do it for a short amount of time, the thing is consistency. Doing it over and over and over and over again. Dance. Join a intramural, join some rec league, do something active. Literally, if you don't use it, you're going to lose it. And straight facts again, that is how we settle those hormones down so that we could bring rest and digest back. Because we don't want to be in chronic states of stress. That's why our hairline's receding, our skin is itchy, possibly a tumor is growing. We have that irritable bowel syndrome. Why your toes look like crap, all right? I'm not gonna get into all this, okay? But stress, chronic stress is honestly a killer, okay? Alzheimer's, a lot of things can go wrong here with chronic stress because if you're doing all those activities late at night and you had this stress running through your body all day long, and now you're getting into nighttime and you're not sleeping right either, We are just compounding issue on top of issue. Let me know what stresses you down below. Journaling is a great thing. Use this channel right here. Journal. Tell me what's stressing you. Let other people know, because what you're going through, somebody else is going through. If they could see others go through it, they'll know they're not alone. They won't feel as silly. Comment down below, like this video, subscribe. We're gonna have a lot more fun here. Check me out, Instagram. Check out the W.A.T.E.R podcast. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. It is great. It's still gonna be great. Thank you, share, do whatever you gotta do to get this out to people. Be love, everybody. Be loved.